Hi everyone, welcome to Apti Master. So today's question is, suppose there are two types, one is type 1 and another is type 2, and you need to determine the relationship between two types and choose the appropriate options. So I have not given the options, but I have given the type 1 and type 2 here only, and you need to compare between the type 1 and type 2. Clear? Cool. So here the type 1 is if the height of cone is equal to the diagonal of the square having area of 72 meter square, then find the volume of the cone. And type 2 is like if the radius of the cone is equal to the side of the square, then whose area is 49 meter square, so find the volume of cone. So you need to compare between two volume of cones. Clear? So suppose, so here I am doing the solution. Okay, so here, so the radius of the cone is suppose x meter. Okay, so height of this cone, how much? You can see that, right? The height of the cone is 100% more than its radius. So the height is x multiplied by 200 by 100, as 200 like 100 time 100% more. So 100 plus 100 200 upon 100. Okay, so height will be 2x meter. Okay, now I will consider the type 1 and type 2. So for type 1, the side of the square, you can see area, so square area is 72 meter square, so side is root 72 meter, which is nothing but 6 root 2 meter, right? So what is the diagonal of the square? So diagonal of square is root 2 multiplied by 6 root 2 meter, which is 12 meter. Clear? So now you have to calculate the volume of the cone. Okay, and height of the cone is equal to the diagonal of the square, so height of the cone is also 12 meter. Okay, so now the volume of cone, what is the formula? Pi r square h. Okay, 1/3 pi r square h, right? So 1/3 pi r is your 6 into 6 multiplied by 12. Okay, and if you have the questions like why r is 6, so here I have again explaining you that height of the cone is diagonal of the square, so diagonal of the square is 12 meter, so it is same as the height of cone, right? So if height of the cone is 12 meter, means this 2x is 12 meter, so x is 6 meter, so the radius of the cone is 6 meter, that's why I have put as 6. Otherwise I can see, like I will see many comments that why r is 6, that's why I am again explained you. Okay, so it's nothing but 144 pi meter cube. Okay, so now type 2. So for this type 2, you can see if radius of the cone is equal to the side of the square. Okay, and area of the square is 49 meter square, so I am the radius of the cone means the side of the square, so now the radius is root over 49, which is 7 meter. Okay, and for this volume is 1/3 pi r square, and height is, like radius is 7, so height will be 14, like as it is 2 times. Okay, so if you will calculate this, for quick calculation I am doing it through the calculator. So it is 228.67 pi meter cube. So for the type 1 the volume is like 144 pi meter cube, and for the type 2 the volume is 228.67 pi meter cube. So type 2 is greater than type 1. If there will be multiple choices, then you need to select this option only. Type 2 volume is greater than type 1. So that's the thing. So again I am showing you whole things. Here it is the question, and through this I have calculated the type 1 and type 2 volume of two cones. So if you have any other questions, then just comment below, I will explain. So I think it's helpful. So to motivate me, do like, share and subscribe. Thank you.